And in my experience, I've not beaten the game, I guess, or whatever that is. But I played enough of it to kind of see that the AI generally behaves one of two ways. It's either weirdly stagnant in that it does nothing, even though it has all the pieces to make some moves and it has the resources to do that, or it is like incredibly aggressive, where they are just laying tiles left and right. They are cutting off your path and they are working their way towards your kind of your side of the field. But then even then, sometimes they'll do all that work and then not advance any monsters, and you're like, I probably should be dead by now. You've literally laid the path for yourself to victory, and you're just not really doing anything with it. And I'm not sure why. I'm not complaining, I guess, because I would be screwed otherwise. So I'm gonna try to catch up if the dice will let me. But yeah, it's. I mean, AI at this time in all the Yu-Gi-Oh games was always pretty spotty. I think and you kind of accepted it at the time, especially because we didn't have anything better in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh simulators. So it's like if you weren't willing or able to play the real game with real people, this was you just kind of had to bite the bullet and say like, yeah, this guy that just makes outright dumb moves in this game, I guess I'll just use my imagination and be like, well, maybe he's just a bad duelist. Maybe that's his character. Maybe he's Joey Wheeler at the start of the show, just making mistakes left and right.
The thing that gets me with this one is the game is so heavily based on what you roll on the dice. And
Yes.
I don't know about you. I don't think we're going to be capable of fully explaining like how it works here, but on a super basic level, you have to roll dice and pick up like movement and to be able to move spaces or be able to summon things or set traps or anything, which makes sense, but like if you're going to be able to do stuff, you have to be able to roll that thing on the dice. And this game
Yeah.
has it sitting right in there like, okay, if they want to make an easier like battle for you at the beginning, just force the computer to make get bad dice rolls.
In some ways, there's a little bit of D&D at its core of just like I don't know if you're a Dungeons and Dragons fan, but in terms of just like the dice dictating everything you do, like the dice dictates movement, it dictates your attacks and if they land or not. So like at least as a Dungeons and Dragons fan, and I didn't become D&D fan until long after this, it was a thing. But there's something I appreciate in hindsight about it.